I'm Rumpy.
And I'm Jacinta.
We are Trippin' Oz. We are doing the Googs track starting from Ceduna. It's 357 k's and it finishes at Glen Amber on the Sturt Highway. It's across a couple of sand dunes, they reckon. I think it's like 800 or something. They call it the mini Simpson Desert. Actually, we're going to do that shortly if the borders stay open. Half our luck if we get to the chance to do that one, maybe. Our first night we're staying at Googs Lake, which is only, I think it's about 70 kilometres away.
Yeah.
And then we are heading off to Mount Fink. Then we're going to climb Mount Fink, of course, aren't we?
Of course we are.
Of course we are. And then we get onto the access road on the train line. And that will take us into Glen Amber. Apparently it's pretty choppy. They did have rain a couple of weeks back, so hopefully it's a bit of fun, eh?
Yeah, so much fun.
Getting boxed or what?
No.
You gonna dig us out? I might be driving and digging out if that's the case. No, I'm looking forward to it. It's been on my to-do list for a while before we left, and I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Hey! So I'm going to drop the tyre pressure shortly. I'll let you know when I do that to see what to run at. And we're going to put our flagpole in now. And channel 18 they say to run on, so let's go.
A bit of history. Goog's track was constructed between 1973 and 1976 by John Denton, also known as Goog. Goog owned Lone Pond Station, which lies on the edge of Arable Land, 30 kilometres north of Ceduna, and had long dreamt of pushing a track through the scrub to reach an old drover's track that ran south of Tarcoola to Mount Fink. Goog and his young son Martin, known as Digger, worked with wife Jenny and her brother Dennis Beatty almost every weekend to forge the track north. Sadly, Digger died in an accident in 1993 and Goog passed away in 1996.
So we're heading down now. I got to a gate and I reckon I'm going to start at 30 at the rear and 26 at the front. So we just went through that gate. It's a dog fence, keeping the dingoes out of South Australia. Googs track, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but we've got 154 k's to go through the Yumbara Conservation Park and the Yalla Binara Regional Reserve. I did lie, it is 360 sand dunes, not 800 I think I said last time. Quite looking forward to it. Here we go. The road has been used that much, the corrugation is pretty bad. But having fun so far, aren't we?
Having fun, it's like a free show ride.
So the corrugation is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to go down to 20 at the front and 25 at the back and see if that's a bit of a smoother ride for us. So we made it a Googs Lake campground. We done 74 kilometres, 47 that was in high range full drive. The dunes were kind of fun. They were wasn't too hard, wasn't too difficult, good for a beginner. I'll show you Jacinta, she's cooking tea. What are we having for dinner, babe?
Tonight we are having chicken burgers.
Hey, and there's the lake. I'll throw the drone up now. What are you doing?
I'm just writing in the visitor's book that I've just found. So it's welcome to the Goog Shack regards Jenny Denton, which is Goog's wife. So I've just written a 29th of the 6th, 2021 trip in Oz. Great track, great campsite, as you can see. Thank you, Jacinta and Eathan from Broken Hill, New South Wales.
They're camel footprints. Yeah, might get to see a camel. You never know. So we made it to Mount Fink campground. There's Mount Fink behind me. We had a bit of damage today. This is my cell fire. I snapped it off. Oh, shit happens. Here's Jack Mac. What are you cooking, babe?
Tonight we are having tacos.
Hey, bringing Mexico to South Australia. We done 78 Ks. It was a little bit challenging at the end, a little bit difficult, but it was fun. We never got bogged, did we, babe?
No, we didn't.
Hey.
40 Ks to go.
So, we're going to tackle Mount Fink or what?
Yeah, of course we are.
How do you think we're going to go?
Good.
Yeah. So you got to make a goat track to get up the top apparently. It's going to be a bit of fun. We should be right though, we've got a fair bit of daylight left. Let's go. So we made it to the top of Mount Fink. It took us 18 minutes, which was quicker than we thought. Like we said, there was no actual path going up, pretty well straight from the Fink campground, aim at the top and just find your little goat track to get up the top. It wasn't that bad.
No, it was pretty easy. Wish it was like getting down.
Yeah, it's blowing a gale, as you probably would have heard already. Googs Lake is actually that way. The Fink campground's just below down here. I don't know what that dried up lake is, but it's pretty damn flat. Apart from that hill there. That's not quite Mount Fink, but I reckon it's taller if you ask me. We made it to the train line access road. You'll see it here. Here it is here. We're just airing up now. 30 at the front and 36 at the rear. From Sejuna to here we've done 202 kilometres at a 21 kilometres hour average. I used 20 litres per 100, which is not that bad. I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest. I'll be happy with that. I'll do that again. The track, I like the track. It wasn't that hard. A beginner could do it easily. It's just all about tyre pressure in my opinion. We've got 128 k's now to Glenambo. I'll stop off at Tarcoola and Kinjuna. I'll show you around them and then we'll call it. See ya then. So we're at Tarcoola now. There's not much here. I think we struggle to find a person living here, to be honest. Here's the hotel. There's a kids playground over here though. That's probably the best thing so far. So we're at Kingonia hotel here. There's a pub. Train lines behind us. Yeah, good little town. So we're at Glenambo. It's got a pub, Cutler petrol station. That's the Googs track done. How was it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Considering I don't like forward driving, it was pretty easy.
Yeah, I reckon it was too. Perfect for beginners or someone with least experience, people like us. We ended up doing 370 kilometres from start to finish. I liked it. Would I do it again? Yes.
Probably not, no.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.